Okay, learners, here is the homework for the week of February 5th. Learners, let's go over this week's spelling words and this week's skill of the week. This week's skill of the week is I know what borough I live in. So notice this is the same as last week's skill of the week, which is we live in Queens. So we live in Queens, Queens. Okay, learners, let's go over this week's spelling words. Our first spelling word is the word where, 哪里, where. W-H-E-R-E, where. Notice in the word where, this is the word here, 这里. Where, 哪里. Air. Notice this does not make the sound, so that's why this is a trick word. Where, W-H-E-R-E, where. Let's put it over here, W-H-E-R-E. Here's the word out, O-U-T, out. 出, for example, take your papers out of your folder, out. O-U-T. Notice the O-U makes that ow sound, out. Like in the word hour, 我们的 hour is O-U-R, out, O-U-T. Our next word is the word before, B-E-F-O-R-E, before. For. Notice here's the word be, here's the word for, and the E is quiet. Before. B-E-F-O-R-E. Before. Before recess, we have lunch. Before. Our next word is the word could. C-O-U-L-D. Could. Notice that could. And it's hard for you to hear the L. So this is the word could. C-O-U-L-D. Could you help me? Could. This is the word because. 因为 because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because. Here's the word be. And notice cause. We hear Z, but it's an S. Because. Notice that A-U makes the sound, like you up, but there's two letters here, and the E is quiet. Because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because. So let's continue to add it to our word wall. Where, W-H-E-R-E, 哪里, out. 出, O-U-T, before. B-E-F-O-R-E, could. C-O-U-L-D, 会, because, 因为. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Alrighty. So remember, learners, our skill of the week is you could say I live in Queens, or we live in Queens. We live in Queens. Remember to read and then have your grown-up sign their name over here. Remember to practice our spelling words. Where, out, before, could, because. Remember, tall letter, 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 short letters, short letters, short letters, short letters, short letters. This week for handwriting practice, we're writing 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40. Notice in 20, we hear E, but it's a letter Y. 30, we hear E, but it's Y. 40, 我们听到 E, 可是的字母是 Y. Because 有时候 Y 会有 I 的发音，有时候会有 E 的发音。This week's poem of the week is I had a loose tooth. Oh, it's ready to come out. I had a loose tooth, a wiggly jiggly loose tooth. I had a loose tooth hanging by a thread. I pulled my loose tooth, my wiggly jiggly loose tooth. I put it beneath my pillow, and then I went to bed. The fairy took my loose tooth, my wiggly jiggly loose tooth, and now I have a quarter and a hole in my head. So learners, I illustrated the poem here. Your job is to illustrate 画, to draw the poem over here and label your picture. Right? So for example, loose tooth. Oh, here's the pillow. Pillow. So, but do it over here. This was my work. Do your own. This week, learners, we are going to sort real life objects by what 2D shape they look like. For example, here is a water bottle. Oh, look, what shape is that? It's a circle. So learners, over here are some things that we have and that we're going to sort. Here's a window. Think, what shape is that? Cracker, sandwich, pizza, chocolate, button, tortilla chips. So one shape. TV, cheese, clock, flag, watermelon. So cut, and then glue. Okay, learners, if you have any questions about this week's homework packet, feel free to let me know.